What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Masters EX video. My name is Charlie, and today we will be going over... I should have had Roger in here for this, because we're going over Solgaleo. It'd be nice to have a cat per cat, but I got Elliot in a really funny position in his crate. Hanging out. Yes, I'm talking about you. Okay. So we're going over Solgaleo's sync grids. Not that many, because we're just going over the 5 out of 5, because you just max him out by playing his event. If you're watching this after his event, and you have not gotten Solgaleo, just wait, his event will rerun, and you'll be able to max him out to 5 out of 5, 20 out of 20. Just hold on for it. It's not bad. There are better Steel-type strikers in the game, but for a free-to-play sync pair, this is pretty good. We'll go over it right now. And we'll go over some team builds for him as well. And I will also do a little showcase so you guys get to see how good Solgaleo can be against even like opponents that are not steel weak. Yeah. Alright, so he is a steel type, weak to ground, physical striker, and he comes as a 5 free to play 5-star sync pair. No 6-star EX is available. Let's turn off the... Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. His stats are HP 551, attack, physical attack 385, physical defense 168, special attack 329, and special defense 156, and speed of 271 with a 518 bulk, but that really doesn't matter anymore. Let's see here. His moves, you've got Metal Claw, which is a physical attack, 21 to 25 power. So 25 power, because we're speaking about him in his maxed out stats. So let's actually check out his stats if we went to... Now these stats, even at with a max potential of 20, it doesn't go up to level 135, so we'll actually show you the level 135 20 out of 20 stats, but this gives you a better idea. His physical attack and special attack went way up. So let's see here. So Metal Claw. Physical attack, power 25, accuracy 95 against single opponent, 1 gauge move attack. It has a very small chance of raising the user's attack, so it's not bad. Sun Steel Strike, this is the main steel type attack. It is physical attack, 120 power, accuracy 100 against single opponent, 3 gauge move cost. It ignores the passive skills that would reduce the damage of this attack. It ignores passive skills that would protect target against critical hit. Opponents cannot endure this attack, so it's very powerful in that aspect, like very, very good. And it's really strong at 120 power. It's really, really good. 100% accuracy, you're always going to hit with it. Of course, unless the opponent increases evasiveness or anything like that, or lowers your... well, no, you've got Impervious. Like, that's his passive skill, so yeah, you're not lowering your stats at all, no matter what the opponents do. And next up, we've got Bright as the Sun. This is the trainer move. Drastically raises the user's attack and special attack and accuracy. And you have 2 uses for this. It is a 3 gauge move cost, so you want to do this at the very start of the battle, just to increase your stats, and they will never lower. So there you go. And Focus Blast, he can also be used as a fighting type special striker. Has a very small chance of lowering the target's special defense. It's 170 power, 70% accuracy against single opponent, 3 gauge move cost. So again, a really strong but low accuracy, so you might need some accuracy buffers on your team, like Clefairy. Is it Clefairy that raises accuracy? Yeah, Clefairy. There's some other ones, but that's just the first one that comes to my mind. The sync move is Shining Friendship Sunrays Smash. That is a mouthful. It is a steel type attack, physical attack, 300 power against a single opponent because he does not have an EX. And he probably will not get an EX because I don't know if they will have an EX for the main character. So he will not do an AoE sync move ever, but it is still really strong. And we talked earlier, passive skills Impervious, and his lucky skill should be Critical Strike 2. It's just gonna, help him deal as much damage as possible. And as far as team builds go, the team that I'm going to be using in my showcase is going to be Skyla and Swanna for defense, speed boost, and health regen with potion. And I'm also using Phoebe and Dust Noir because Phoebe and Dust Noir can raise physical attack and critical hit rate. Another one to use is well, you wouldn't be able to use Torchic because you can't have two main character teams on the same team. Yeah, it sucks. So he's automatically out of the picture when it comes to Solgaleo. But let's see here. Who else would be really good? Maylene, who can raise critical hit, give you a sure hit, and raise your physical attack, which is also really, really nice. If you decide to invest in her, which is a smart move. Let's see, there's also Hilbert and Samurott can raise speed and physical attack. But yeah, let me know what teams you're going to be using with Solgaleo down in the comments. Let's go ahead and hop into the sync grids. So these are, of course, like I said before, the 5 out of 5 sync grids, because you just get the sync pair 5 out of 5, 20 out of 20. So this is the, what is it, Focus Blast? Yeah, Focus Blast build. We have in the upper right-hand corner here, Brain Teaser. The more the target's special defense has been lowered, the more it powers up moves. So you can bring in sync pairs that can help lower stats as well, like Palatine's Alcremie, and I think it's Dawn and Alcremie. They can lower stats. Who else can lower special defense? Free-to-play side, you've got... Ooh, who can lower stats? I'm having a brain fart here, guys. Let me know down in the comments, because it's just been brain fart kind of a day. But we also have Focus Blast Honor Roll 2, which raises the chance of lowering stat values with the additional effects of moves. So that works with Focus Blast itself, because it can lower special defense. We have Focus Blast Move Gauge Refresh 2. We also have Bright as the Sun MP Refresh 2. Just in case you wanted to keep increasing your special attack and accuracy. And we do have Super Duper Effective 2, powers up moves that are super effective. Yeah, it's not bad. It's really not that bad. If you wanted to switch it up a bit, you could go with like maybe a sync freebie. That, and instead of grabbing these extra Focus Blast, it just depends on like what you... There we go, we can do a +3. Instead of doing like powering up your special attack and your Focus Blast, you can do a sync freebie, which after you do your sync move, you can just do a... and you're running out of move gauge, you can just, boom, do an instant Focus Blast. But yeah, not too bad. Moving on to the next one. This is a Sunsteel Strike build, one of many. This one uses the Sharp Entry, attack +10, Sunsteel Strike, Move Gauge Refresh 2, or 3 and 2, going down, Super Duper Effective 2, and we only grab one of the sync move power-ups. We grab the Focus Rush, which raises the critical hit rate after using a sync move, and he comes with Endurance on his grid, which is amazing, because he can usually not take a hit unless his defenses are increased, which is why I have Skyla and Swan on my team for the showcase. But yeah, it's that Endurance always helps out. Moving on to the next one. This is what I would normally be using for Solgaleo. It's a Sync Nuke build, but it's also a Sunsteel Strike build, so it plays into both of his strengths. We've got the Sunsteel Strike Move Gauge Refresh 2 and 3, which stacks to be Move Gauge Refresh 5, which is crazy. We've got both of the Sync power-ups. We've got Super Duper Effective 2 to increase the damage for Steel-type attacks, Endurance, and we even have the Metal Claw move gauge refresh 3, just in case we're running low on move gauge and we just need to get to that sync move as quickly as possible. We could just boom, 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 power those out, and it has the chance of raising our physical attack, so it's not too bad. But for the showcase, this is the grid I'm going to be using, which is the same sync grid, just modified a little bit. Instead of doing the super duper effective 2, we're raising our attack and grabbing some extra Sunsteel Strike plus 3s. So this is the grid that we're about to use right now. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into that. Alright, so like I said, this is the sync grid I'm using, the modified Sunsteel Strike build. And let's go ahead and hop into, we're going to be testing SOLGALEO against the Battle Villa Hall 30, against Hilda here. And he's got a pretty good team here, if I do say so myself. And we also have the steel type gear on, just to boost him up a bit. So let's go ahead and see how well he does against Hilda. The main thing that we're going to be focusing on here is just taking out the centers as much as we possibly can. Gonna increase critical hit rate. There we go. Dire hit all. And we're gonna be using the potions on Dust Noir, just to keep Dust Noir in the match as much as possible. So in match and battle at the same time. In the battle match at the same time, yeah. And so that way we can use Shadow Punch after we do our boosting moves, and keep getting to our sync move as quickly as we possibly can. So we'll do a Sunsteel Strike, and then after that we'll do our sync move. Hey, we got a move gauge refresh on, or an MP refresh on Unbreakable Bonds. It's nice. I'll take that. We'll do an Aerial Ace, just do a little bit more damage. Sun, we will do our sync move. Critical Strike, 2, move gauge, refreshes, all that fun stuff. And that should max out our physical attack. Oh, we're trapped. That sucks. I was hoping we would not get trapped, but we're trapped. So that might limit us on how many times we can attack with Dust Noir until it wears off, because trap does wear off. Okay, he's gonna do a Rock Smash, but... and we'll see how much damage the trap does, because that should take him out. And we'll do a Sunsteel Strike. We might be able to take out the pincer here before he can do a sync move. Maybe not. I was putting too much faith into SOLGALEO. And I'll show you SOLGALEO's, I said I was going to show you SOLGALEO's stats at the end. Let's go ahead and throw a potion. Hopefully, Dust Noir survives this hit. God, I hope so. I don't know if he will, though. We'll see. Nope, he doesn't. Okay. So at least we'll not waste the potion. But, yeah. Went down a little bit earlier than I like, but it happens. See if we get a potion MP refresh. We do! We do get a potion MP refresh. And he's gonna hit, but the gust should take him out. Oh no, he's not gonna. Okay. There we go. We'll do Aerial Aces and Sunsteel Strikes from here on out against this Haxorus and Hilda. And before we take out the last sync pair, we are going to back out, just so that you guys... it'll hit and we'll back out, because I want to use the Battle Villa Hall 30 to showcase some more units. And, man, we're getting trapped this time, huh? That sucks. Let's throw a potion on us. And we're getting lucky on those potion and pure refreshes. I will take that all day. Alright. And our speed's up to a point where we don't really need to worry about running out of move gauge anymore. So we're just going to use Aerial Aces. Oh, he's going to use an Outrage. Ooh, let's see how much damage that Outrage does before we use a potion. Yeah, it does enough damage. Because he's got a sync move coming up, so I'd rather be at full health when he hits with a sync move. There we go. Okay. And the trap is still there. And we got another potion in Pure Refresh. Dope. Super dope. We'll take that all day. Boom, boom, boom. Infestation. Yeah, he's just... This guy's just doing... He's infestation happy. Oh, I should have done the sync move. Whoops. Now he's going to hit with an Outrage, so we'll throw another potion onto Swanna. And we'll do the sync move. Yeah, I'm messing up a little bit this time, but it just goes to show you that even when you're not playing at the best, the very top level of... And another potion in Pure Refresh. At the top level that you could be playing at, you know, SOLGALEO will still come in handy for you. You'll still be able to get the job done. I'll be surprised if Haxorus survives this. Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got you. I'm just waiting for that trap to go away. Dragon Claw will throw a potion on. And this Sunsteel Strike should take him out. And we got another potion in Pure Refresh. So many potion in Pure Refreshes, you guys. What the hell? It's kind of crazy. But he's going to hit us with an Infestation. And then we're going to absolutely control the match from here on out. Because this guy's just not going to be able to get another move off. He's really not. He's going to try, but he will absolutely fail. Because an Aerial Ace did that much damage to the... Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Take this! Let's see the Sunsteel Strike. Oh no, he is going to get a hit off. That's fine. We can take him out with that. And we'll throw a potion on because he's going to do another... We're just going to save the sync move for the very end. Goodbye. Alright. Sunsteel Strike again. Got a potion coming. This Ariados should... and we got another potion in Pure Refresh. 2! Potion in Pure Refresh times 2. And sync move time. So we'll hit him with the Aerial Ace, then we'll do the sync move, and then we'll back out. And I'm pretty sure this sync move is going to do around 10k damage. Let's see. It should do around 10k damage. 8k damage, okay. So that's not too bad. But yeah, guys, what do you think about SOLGALEO with his unlocked sync grid? Let me know down in the comment section below. What teams are you going to be using for him? Looking forward to that, because there's a good amount of team builds that you can do for him. This is just one of the ones that I just came up with off the top of my head. But let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, so you never miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters EX content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.